Okay, we are back again. This is Amy. We are to our dinner portion, and we are going to have beef meatballs. There it is in Russian, if you can see that. And we are going to have, this is cheese, canned melted cheese. We're going to have that. That looks good. I'm going to go ahead and open this and set this on the fire so it can start cooking. I've already started my fire. Let's break it up a little bit. This actually sounds good. Sounds very American. Translated quite well American. It's just beef meatballs. So, and we have all had that before. Well, at least in this household. And then this is liver, I believe another type of pate. I just don't know what kind. Very fatty. We got our crackers. And my children will love this one. They give you a bar of chocolate. I was diagnosed diabetic in 2016. I actually am I'm actually getting it under control quite well. I will take one bite of this, but my children will get the rest of it, so they will love that. Let's open it up and take a look at that. And from the last video, I want to let you guys know, you saw me probably burn my table. It actually did not burn it that bad when I dropped the match on it. That looks like a dark chocolate to me, but there's, I don't know if you can see it because I got the light coming in my back door. It does not look bloomed at all. It looks maybe just a tad of blooming going on there, but not very much at all. And even if it was bloomed, it is perfectly safe to eat. It smells like a dark chocolate. I believe both my children love dark chocolate. I think my daughter loves any kind of chocolate. I've put out some tea and the sugar, but we've already had that, so we probably won't be doing that again. I'm going to get my glove and stir up these meatballs. Fireproof glove, because we have got a good fire going on over here. I do have to say that. And I'm using 3 fuel tablets. Look at how good that is cooking. We're actually not burning it to the bottom now. We got some juices going on. Got big meatballs. That's cooking nicely. Got some vegetables in there. Just switch hands to put it on the fire. We got a good fire going on over here, and I only used 3 of the normal size fuel tablets. 3 of these. Not the huge ones that came with the 24-hour ration, but the ones that just came with my pocket stove. And I have learned that when it comes to the beverage powder base, this one is a dry black currant and apple flavor. I did not look up the flavors before, which I should have for you, and I do apologize. Please forgive me. We tried our best to name the flavor. But see how hot that is? That looks good. It's very good. We're going to put 200 to 250 milliliters in this. And 1 cup is 250 milliliters. So we will pour us out 250 milliliters. right there. Because they did, the first two that we did taste a little bit watered down, like we could have used less water. So we're going to do the recommended 200, and it says 200 to 250. I have to get me another spoon out so we can stir that up. You gotta stir it up, like I said, for a while. I think that's with most beverage powder bases. You have to stir them up for a while. Probably if you use hot water, you wouldn't have to stir it up. But I'm thinking nobody would want to drink Kool-Aid or Gatorade hot. So, I mean, to each his own though. If you would like it, or if you would like to try it, it would probably melt a lot faster, because the coffee, and even if you get freeze-dried tea, it melts faster. So I'm just going to assume that if it was hot, it would melt faster. Okay, let's try this pate, and honestly, I forget what it translated to. I liked the first pate, which was a liver pate. And usually with most pates, you can spread them on a cracker quite easily. But not with the two that came from this one. You know what that reminds me of? That kind of reminds me of the taste of, I want to say Spam. Honestly, growing up, my dad always had Spam in the cupboard, and I'm sure to this day he still keeps Spam in the cupboard. My children have probably seen it plenty of times, seen him fry it plenty of times. But if I had to compare that to something, it tastes like Spam. Like canned Spam. We got some cheese over here. Let me finish my bite. We'll try this. I don't know what blackcurrant is. It's probably a fruit, I'm assuming. Blackcurrant and apple. That tastes pretty good. Kind of tastes like the first one.
It does.
I think that was the exact same flavor as the first one, but it's pretty good. Tastes like Kool-Aid, right, son?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's try this cheese. My kids are gonna love this. Everybody loves cheese, right? Almost. The cracker broke, but that's okay. Definitely cheese. It tastes like the normal everyday cheddar cheese. I would have to say that it tastes better than the cheddar cheese that comes in the U.S. MREs. Sorry, U.S. It does taste fresher. It doesn't taste as aluminumly. I don't know if that's even a word, but if you ever try United States military MRE, the cheese to me has a little bit of a metal taste to it. That, however, coming from a metal can, it does not. It tastes 100% like cheddar cheese. Let's try this meatballs. They look yummy. And I thought I saw a carrot in there earlier when I was mixing it up, but maybe not. It looks yummy. Cheers. Tastes just like meatballs and sauce. Tastes just like meatballs and sauce. And I'm going to have a little piece of this chocolate. If I can break it. I don't want to eat too much. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to take a bite. Tastes like normal dark chocolate to me. Very good. I have to say the Russians have very good chocolate. Well, for my first review, I had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun talking to you guys. Had a lot of fun with my kids. Had a lot of fun making them, like I always do. And I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching it. And I hope you watch my next one. And I want to finish with something that I heard a while ago from a kid. A 9-year-old child said this, and it stuck. It takes zero amount of money to be positive and to be nice. So remember that. We have so much negativity in the world. Go around and spread positive. And even if someone's mean to you, don't be mean back. Just brush your shoulder off. Walk away and ignore it. So it takes zero amount of money to be nice. God bless.